Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love making
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
For San Francisco, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
That's in for a strike at 95. And we're off and running in a brand new season. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. A little bit low. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Elliot Ramos stands in now and watches strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. First and second, two down here on opening day. There's a strike. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the batter now, Luis Matos.
Oh, that's low.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. Out to short, Adames. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Wade now. Wade, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss and a slider. No score here in the second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. That one ripped right center field. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ooh, Baez.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back. And now, Jeimer Candelario. Webb back to work. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next one in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Matos. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 out, bases empty. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here is Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. Not even close there. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Sends it to first. Giants go in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
To the right side, Fitzgerald gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right side, Matos. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike. Just misses. Now 1-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away here on opening day. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Fraley going back for it. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So up next, Rhys Hines. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Reds down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Line to left, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Candelario in the box now, takes strike 1. Next
Off the
pitch
plate, ball one.
inside, and it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed.
Ball
A
two.
base hit's probably going to be a big run,
Two
so
balls,
you really
one
have to
strike.
execute on the mound.
3 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. That one ripped but foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Friedel now at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 2. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Outside low, and 1-1. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. Webb back to work. And that one missing low.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one in the air. Wade brings it in, and there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ramos makes the grab, and there's two gone. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the run.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Matt Chapman. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Willy Adames. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball inside.
Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. That's towards center. Friedel. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a ball.
That's
Tried the sweeper. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. On to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ball popped up. Wade sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 2 down now, and here is Rhys Hines. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And a foul ball. Candelario puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Friedl on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 is the count. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And there's the strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Reds trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is TJ Friedl. And there's the strike. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch
Nope.
misses
Ball
there. 1-2 the count. Swings through him for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now, number 55.
Popped up. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Williamson, the 6'6" southpaw, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Whips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Friedel makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, now at the plate, Jose Trevino.
Lights never dim, so the dim is unfair. Where to go against Memphis? I'm a soldier, straight rock and roller.
New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now, Jake Fraley. Just missed. The Giants up by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch downstairs, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Helpful.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a strike.
0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fraley leads off first with 1 away. Got him! And now 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering way off the plate.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here is Willie Adames. Williamson back to work. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that one is lifted in the air. One away. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fraley brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Ryan Walker on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
He's 2 outs away. Rhys Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one is upstairs. Late on that fastball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the last half of inning number 9. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And that's way high. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
I got 3-2.
The Reds down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Webb with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, estoy en la maquila, liche en la valija. Más el edit, foto tienen fija. La baby en los números se fija. All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see